If you're running a small business, you know the deal. Time isn't just money, it is absolutely everything. So today we're going to talk about how artificial intelligence, or AI, has gone from this big, scary buzzword for giant companies to maybe the most practical tool you can get your hands on. Let's dive in and see how it can become your new secret weapon. Does this feel a little familiar? You're juggling a marketing push, you're answering sales calls, handling customer support, and then, oh yeah, there's that mountain of admin work. It's so easy to feel like you're just treading water, trying to keep your head up. But what if you could actually change that? Just imagine having a teammate who literally never sleeps, who handles all the boring, repetitive stuff without ever making a mistake, and even helps you make smarter decisions. You know, this isn't science fiction anymore. This is the real, practical power of AI today. Look, the reality for most small businesses is pretty simple. You're the CEO, you're the head of marketing, and you're the entire customer service department, all rolled into one. But every single hour you spend on those crucial but, let's be honest, time-sucking admin tasks is an hour you're not spending on the creative, big-picture work that actually grows your business. And here is the really exciting part. That reality is changing. AI is ready to become your most valuable player, and it's because the tools themselves are totally different now. They're accessible, they're affordable, and they are ready to join your team, like, right now. Now, what's so cool about this slide is how it just busts all the biggest myths about AI. We all used to think that AI meant you had to hire these expensive specialists and have these massive budgets. Forget all that. The new way is all about easy-to-use tools, super affordable subscription plans, and, this is the big one, absolutely no coding needed. And let me just repeat that, because it is so important. You do not need to be a tech wizard to do this. I mean, a lot of these tools are designed to be so simple and intuitive that a business owner like you can get them set up and running in a single afternoon. Okay, so let's talk about the first huge win, getting your time back. We're going to look at how AI can streamline your day-to-day operations and just clear stuff off your plate. Just think about that daily grind for a second. What if your calendar just managed its own appointments? What if an AI could answer your most common customer questions, like instantly? Imagine it keeping an eye on your inventory levels and even spotting sales trends before you do. Every single one of those is a task you don't have to do by hand anymore. And when you start automating those things, the result is immediate. All those constant, stressful little bottlenecks, they just start to disappear. And all that time and mental energy you get back, well, you can finally pour it directly into the big picture, thinking, strategizing, and actually growing your business. So you've won back some time. That's awesome. But what do you do with it? Well, one of the most powerful things is to reinvest that energy right back into your customers. Let's see how AI can help you create fiercely loyal fans just by delivering incredible service. You know, the bar for good customer service has never been higher. We all expect instant answers. We expect personalized help. And for a small business, trying to meet that expectation 24/7 can feel, well, pretty much impossible. But AI can completely close that gap, and it creates what we can call the loyalty loop. It starts with an AI providing an instant, helpful response. That speed and accuracy immediately builds trust, especially in a world where nobody likes to wait. And a customer who trusts you doesn't just come back, they become your biggest cheerleader, referring new business your way. It's a really powerful cycle. All right, so we've saved time, and we've improved service. But all that data you're getting from those customer interactions, that's pure gold. So now let's look at how AI helps you use that gold to make smarter, more confident decisions in your marketing and your financial planning. This slide shows that transformation perfectly. Before AI, a lot of marketing can feel like pure guesswork, right? You're just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks. With AI, you're targeting what your customers are actually looking for. And it's the same story with finance. Instead of just reacting to last month's numbers, you can start planning for the future with real confidence. So let's get specific with marketing for a second. AI tools can analyze what your potential customers are really searching for online. They can pinpoint the exact keywords you should be using, help you create content that answers their questions, and ultimately connect you with the people who are already out there looking to buy what you sell. And on the financial side, there's this really powerful tool called AI forecasting. Now, it's not as complicated as it sounds, I promise. It simply means using AI to look at all your past data to spot patterns. It can flag upcoming trends, it can point out strange spending, and it can give you a heads up about seasonal changes you can actually prepare. And this is the feeling that it gives you. It's that shift from constantly reacting to surprises to proactively shaping your own future. It's the ability to look ahead and make big decisions based on data, not just a gut feeling. So, you've seen the power, you get the potential, but how do you actually start? Let's make this really, really simple and actionable. Okay, so let's bring it all together. AI isn't just one thing, it's like a flywheel for your business. First, you use it to gain back that priceless time. Then you reinvest that time to build stronger customer loyalty. You use the data from those loyal customers to make much smarter decisions. And all of those things together create a powerful, sustainable, competitive advantage. The best way to begin is just to start small. Seriously, don't try to reinvent your entire business overnight. Just pick one recurring headache. Maybe it's scheduling appointments, or maybe it's answering the same 5 customer questions a dozen times a day. Find a simple AI tool designed for that one task. You can get it up and running in an afternoon, no coding required. So I'll leave you with this final thought. Forget about the technology for just a second, and just think about the time. If you had an extra 5 or maybe even 10 hours every single week, what could you do with it? What new idea could you finally test? What part of your business that you're so passionate about could you finally build? That right there, that's the real promise of AI.